Hi everyone, welcome to Off Shelf Books. I just wanted to quickly introduce you to a book I just recently came across not too long ago at my local bookstore. It is the Ultimate Guide to Defend Your Faith. It's by Doug Powell. To be honest, I've never heard of Doug Powell before, but after opening this book, there is a lot of great stuff in here. If you are really interested, whether you're a beginner or a well-seasoned veteran in the realm of apologetics, I was very impressed by this little book. Even though it looks small physically, it definitely surprised me. And if we want to just take a look even on the back cover here, it is the chapters that include what is apologetics, does God exist, the cosmological argument, the teleological argument, the moral argument, which God exists. There's a lot of great stuff here, to be honest. If we take a look inside here, here's our introduction page. We have our contents here, and let's get that a little close so you can see. So similar to what it referenced on the back, but even more. So 14 chapters. It looks like it's clocking in at 175 pages of chapter material, but then there's back matter content, which can push this up to 200 pages. And so, yeah, this was published recently, not too long ago, 2019. And if we take a look, we have our What is Apologetics, How Apologetics Changed My Life by Lee Strobel. And off the get-go, right away, what I really love so far about this book is they have colored pictures in here, and not many apologetic books do that. And so I was quite impressed by this. I think the only thing I probably have a challenge with this is just the text size. The font point is ridiculously small. I know they wanted to cram a lot of stuff in a small physical book, but I almost would have been content with a larger size book if it meant that the font size could be bigger, or even if they just added more pages, make it 300 pages if it could make the font size a bit bigger, because this is a lot of text crammed in here. But there is a lot of great stuff here, and while I'm still working through it at the moment, I'm very engaged right now in this book, and there's a lot of contributions to this. That yes, they reference, of course, some of the greatest apologists: C.S. Lewis, William Lane Craig. I think what I really love the most about this is just its physical size, albeit yes, small text, but there is lots of great pictures, and I don't find this to be too overwhelming at all. I guess I'm just surprised that this book hasn't been mentioned before, because I've heard of a lot of great apologetic books out there, and this one, even the fact that it's been published a couple of years ago, I'm a little surprised that it hasn't been mentioned in apologetic circles or mainstream. Quite pleasantly surprised by this. So if you guys do get a chance, this is one of several series of books. There's about several of them tackling on different kinds of topics and issues, and it almost reminds me of the Answer Book series several years ago, where there was several books of similar to this size, and it mentioned there's contributions of each author, and this is kind of what it reminds me of, to be honest. Yeah, these books are actually quite inexpensive. This book is about $10 American. I think if you go into the Lifeway websites, their store, I think you can actually, at the moment, I think they're on sale 50% off, so about $5 each book at the moment. I think even if you didn't get this on sale, $10, this is quite a lot of information that you get for $10, and it's very helpful. So I've just been thoroughly impressed with this book so far. I'm still going through, but I just want to bring this to your attention. If you get a chance, maybe check it out and see what you think. Maybe another problem I have with this book is how it says Ultimate Guide to Defend Your Faith. That's a very bold claim. As great as this book may be, I don't think I'd be making a claim such as ultimate. That definitely is a word reserved for the absolute best or the most superior. And I don't think, as great as this book is, I don't think it would deserve to claim a title of that at 200 pages. I think the book that would come remotely close to ultimate would be The Evidence That Demands a Verdict by Josh and Sean McDowell. That book is a real beast, and that to me would be the ultimate apologetics book. But yeah, this would be the ultimate guide to defend your faith. Overall, a great starter, no matter where you're at with your walk, and no matter where you are at in the realm of apologetics. So yeah, check it out if you get a chance.